Hello and happy Thriving Thursday. Today I want to show you how to pull market stats on Realcomp. I know everyone's kind of freaking out about the market and what the news is telling us, but I want you to be able to pull super local stats to be able to educate your clients about what is going on in our immediate market. So let's jump on in.
Okay, so once you are logged into Realcomp, you're going to go ahead and hover over the Stats button and go down to ShowingTime Market Stats. So you can see down at the bottom here, there is a lot of categories that you can choose from. And up here at the top, this is the entire MLS. You can add an area. I am going to type in Westland. So this is all Westland in Wayne County. So you can add another area if you'd like. Let's do Livonia in Wayne County to capture the whole city. You can add, I think, up to one more if you'd like. So you can narrow it down if you wanted to just do residential or condo, but I'm going to leave it on all property types. And I have 3 years here. You can go back as 10 years with the line graph. If you want to change it to a bar graph, it can only do the last 3 years. This is on sales price, median. If I want to switch to average, I would just select average. And then you can see here, this is Livonia. We have Westland, and then the entire MLS in blue. So it's kind of a nice way to compare. And then over here, it's going to give you the same stuff, but just saying it's up, 3.3%. So you can go ahead and click on number of new listings, and it's going to give you those numbers. Again, you could always change it back to the line graph and change it to 1 year if you want. And then when you hover over this line graph, it is going to give you the numbers for those points as well. So it's kind of a nice way, even if you want to go back 10 years, number of new listings, February of 23, in Westland was about 1,300. And if you want to find February of 14, you can kind of compare those numbers. It's a nice way to even check that the entire MLS versus, the cities that you work in mostly to see if they're kind of following those trends or not. So you can see Westland and Livonia are down even more than the entire MLS. I find this shows per listing a cool stat to know. So in Westland, last month in February 23, there was 11 showings per listing in Westland and almost 13 in Livonia, which tells you there's still, a lot of buyers out there looking for homes. So these stats can be a nice way to educate your clients correctly on what is going on in our market, and maybe not so much in the news. You can also share this graph out, so in a PDF or just the data. So it's nice to share that on your computer, and then you can post that on your social media or even use it in a video.
So I hope that video was helpful. I love to pull these stats and do monthly market updates on the local cities. And it's a good tool to even use to shoot some videos. If you need help with pulling the stats, or you're kind of interested in shooting video and you just don't know where to start, I would love to be a resource for you. So I hope you're having a great Thriving Thursday. Continue to practice kindness out there and have a wonderful weekend.